Hi, everybody. Welcome to this new session of Q&A. So today we're going to look at some of the generic questions that we received, and post that, there will be one more video where I will talk about your freeze and float option. So here's the first question. It says, I have Telangana state domicile. What documents to produce for admission to NALSAR? So firstly, congratulations on getting admission into NALSAR. And the first thing you'll have to do is log into the CLAT website and fill a form there. Okay, once you fill that form, you will have to upload certain documents. And to know what they are, because Telangana state, the bifurcation from Andhra Pradesh took place in 2014. So post that, they have some criteria as to who are state domicile and which students will benefit. Okay. So the best place to do that is go to the official website, which is for NALSAR. It's taking us to this website, nalsar.ac.in. So here, under announcements, you will see there are instructions to candidates. Okay, click on that and it should take you to this page. So they have instructions for all category of students, including those from Telangana state. Now, if you click on the first point, that is instructions for candidates allotted to NALSAR LLP, you will open this document. Now here, this document will tell you everything that you need to know about the allotment process, right? Under CLAT. So the CLAT 2024, again, they talk about the freeze, float, and exit option. And here are the documents that is required. Okay, your class 10 mark sheet, all of you must already have. The 12th one, if you're currently in class 12, then you will submit an undertaking form. Okay, this form, along with other details like, for example, the study certificate. Again, the school issues that only once you've completed class 12. Plus the conduct certificate, transfer, migration, and so on. All of this have to be submitted using an undertaking form, which is nothing like a bona fide certificate, is what in common parlance we would know that as. And if there's any category that applies to you, right, this the scheduled caste, tribe, OBC, all of that, you need to attach that certificate as well as your CLAT 2024 admit card. Okay. Now the forms are available. They've said candidates are required to submit all this before paying up the confirmation fee of 20,000 rupees. Okay. And you need to fill up the undertaking form and email it to them. So where will you find the form? In NALSAR's website. Do you see this? Under instructions to candidate, here you have all the forms listed out. Do you see this? Form 1. This is the undertaking saying that all the information you've provided is true as per your knowledge. Then 2 is any missing documents, anything that has to be issued by a state government body or anything, any of that thing. Okay, you have to specify that here. And form 6, 7, 8, 9 applies to those people under select categories. So go through this carefully and you will know what to do. Okay. So what documents? Broadly speaking, if you're a general category student, it will be your class 10 and 12 and so on. And yeah, class 12th study certificate from the institute in Telangana and 4 years residence certificate, okay, within the previous 7 years. So 2014 is when the bifurcation took place. So post that, a lot of people migrated to the state of Telangana. Okay, so they're not taking all 9 years into consideration. They're just saying in the last 7 years, continuously, you should have stayed here for 4 years within those 7 years, all right, in Telangana state in order to get domicile under NALSAR. Question 2. I cleared CLAT 2024, congratulations. But I want to travel for a year, okay? You want to take a gap year, all right? Can I defer my admission to the next year? Okay, a lot of universities in United States of America, Canada, Ireland, and so on, so many Western countries, even in a few European countries, once you secure admission, they do allow you to defer it to the next semester or the next academic year. In India, unfortunately, we don't have such a system, so you cannot defer admission, okay? You will have to forego your seat. Yeah, the provisional admission offer to you will automatically get cancelled as soon as you don't take any action. You don't do freeze, you don't do float, all right? And the only option left for you is to exit. Now, if you already knew that you were traveling or you wanted to take a gap year, the counseling fee at that time, probably you should not have paid it. But anyway, you'll get a refund of 25,000 back in case you exit at this point. Question 3. If I choose float option, do I give up the seat allotted to me? No, you don't. Okay. How this works is, say, for example, you've been given a seat in CNLU Patna. Okay. Maybe it was your fourth or fifth preference and you're not really happy with that. You think probably your third preference or a second preference, whichever college you've applied to, you hope that you will get in there. So what do? You want to attempt or you want to try staying in the counseling process, but at the same time not give up what's been allotted to you. So what do? Choose the float option. When you choose the float option, that seat remains with you, okay? But in the second round of allotment, they will offer you something better according to your personal preference list. So if you get something better, then you give up this seat. Let's say, for example, CNLU Patna, you give up that. Instead, you've been offered a GNLU Gujarat seat or NLU Jodhpur seat, right? So you might prefer that over this and you say, okay, I give up this and I freeze on that. So this can go on up till counseling round 4. Is that clear? Okay, so there's the text. You will keep the current seat allotted to you and you will be considered for higher preference in the next round. Okay, now if the allotted seat in the next round is being given and you exercise the freeze option, at that point, this first seat that was allotted to you will go back into the counseling as a vacant seat. Okay. Yeah, again, who do I contact for clarifications regarding CLAT admission counseling process? Kindly reach out to the CLAT Consortium help desk. Okay, they will certainly revert to you in 2 or 3 working days and you will get your queries answered. Thank you.